This is CC Cycle 3, Week 15. Here's some encouragement for you. The flower that blooms in adversity is the most beautiful of all. We press on. That's a reminder to read Philippians 3:14. Be the examples of light, heal souls, magnifying God, starting with B for Bible. What are the names of Jesus' original 12 disciples? Peter, John, James, the brother of John, Andrew, Philip, Thomas, Bartholomew, Matthew, James, the son of Alphaeus, Simon the Zealot, Thaddeus, Judas Iscariot. A reminder of John 1:1-7. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. This was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him nothing was made that was made. In him was life, and his life was the light of men, and his life shineth in the darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. There was a man sent from God, whose name was John. This man came for a witness, to bear witness of the light, that all men through him might believe. Timeline. Japan's isolation, Jamestown and Plymouth colony founded, Age of Enlightenment, circa 1650 to circa 1800, Hudson's Bay Company, First Great Awakening, classical period of the arts, the 7 Years' War. English, irregular verb tenses of the verb to write, writes, wrote, writing, written. Spanish is to the tune of We Will Rock You. The dictionary, el diccionario, the pen, el bolígrafo, the pencil, el lápiz, the desk, el escritorio, the drawer, la gaveta, the chair, la silla, the book, el libro. Okay. Latin, we're going to sing all of it. In principio ad verbum erat apud Deum, et Deus erat verbum. Hoc erat in principio apud Deum, omnia per ipsum factum, and that's the new one, omnia per ipsum factum. History, tell me about immigrants coming to America. From 1820 to 1930. Oops, I had a screen reminder. Let's start that over. Tell me about immigrants coming to America. From 1820 to 1930, more than 37 million immigrants came to America seeking freedom and the opportunity to increase their personal wealth. Science. What are some parts of an atom? Some parts of an atom are nucleus, protons, electrons, quarks, leptons, neutrons. And then math is metric measurements. 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter, 100 centimeters equals 1 meter, 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer, metric measurements. And geography will reveal them all so far. U.S. Northern Appalachian Mountains, White Mountains, Green Mountains, Adirondack Mountains, Allegheny Mountains, U.S. Northern Appalachian Mountains, U.S. Southern Appalachian Mountains, the Great Valley, Blue Ridge Mountains, Great Smoky Mountains, Cumberland Mountains, and Mount Mitchell, U.S. Southern Appalachian Mountains. US Western Mountains, Rocky Mountains, Pikes Peak, Mount Albert, Sierra Nevadas, and Mount Whitney, US Western Mountains, US Northwest Mountains, Cascade Mountains, Mount Rainier, Mount St. Helens, and Denali, US Northwest Mountains. All right, and the new one. The United States has 5 Great Lakes: Lake Huron, Lake Ontario, Lake Michigan, and Lake Erie, Lake Superior, and Niagara Falls. That's it. Peace out. Bye.
Okay.